Welcome back to Explaining Everything, the channel where we dive into the stories and mysteries behind everyday things. Today's question comes from one of our curious viewers, Magma Lava 12. Thanks for the suggestion, Magma Lava. You asked, why do volcanoes produce lightning during eruptions? If you've ever watched a volcano erupt, spewing lava and ash into the sky, you might have thought, okay, that's crazy enough, but why is there lightning involved? Well, today, we're breaking down the science behind those fiery bolts of electricity and why volcanoes can't seem to erupt without adding a little extra spark. So, if you've ever wondered why Mother Nature adds a lightning show to the eruption, stick around as we uncover the shocking truth, right here on Explaining Everything. First things first, what even happens during a volcanic eruption? A volcano erupts when magma, which has built up beneath the Earth's surface, finds its way to the surface. Think of it like shaking up a soda can and then opening it. The contents, under immense pressure, burst out all at once. Instead of soda, we get hot molten rock, ash, and gas like sulfur dioxide spewing everywhere. Eruptions can be gentle or violent, but no matter what, they're a chaotic mess. The erupting materials shoot high into the atmosphere, creating a charged environment. And that's when things get interesting, because that's how volcanoes start producing lightning. But how exactly does that happen? So, volcanoes create lightning during eruptions because of the unique conditions in the atmosphere. When a volcano erupts, the ash and other debris shoot into the sky. These particles are small, jagged bits of rock, perfect for creating static electricity. They rub together in the air, much like how rubbing a balloon on your hair can build up a charge. As the ash and gas move upward, they continue to build up more electric charge. Eventually, enough charge accumulates that it needs to release, and that's when lightning happens. It's essentially nature's way of letting off some steam, and that release comes in the form of powerful electrical energy. The result? Lightning strikes shooting out of the volcano like it's trying to channel its inner Thor. Lightning itself is deadly, obviously, and during a volcanic eruption, that lightning can strike the ground, nearby structures, or even start fires. But honestly, if you're in a zone where the lightning is a top concern, you've got bigger problems, like lava and ash and rocks being flung at supersonic speeds. Priorities? People. Also, volcanic ash clouds can mess with airplanes, so volcanic lightning is not just a cool visual, it's a legit aviation hazard. Pilots don't want to fly through static-charged ash. That's not part of the in-flight entertainment. Aside from being totally awesome to look at, why should we care about volcanic lightning? Turns out, scientists actually use it to learn more about the eruption. The behavior of the lightning can provide useful clues about the eruption itself. For example, the frequency and intensity of lightning can tell scientists how much ash is in the atmosphere or how explosive the eruption is. In fact, researchers can often use volcanic lightning to estimate how much material is being ejected from the volcano. The more lightning there is, the more explosive the eruption is likely to be. This means scientists can use the lightning as a kind of early warning system. It's like the volcano's way of saying, hey, things are getting a little out of hand over here. So while you might think lightning is just a cool side effect, it's actually an important tool for understanding eruptions. One of the earliest known sightings of volcanic lightning comes from the eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD, the same eruption that wiped out Pompeii. Roman writers described eerie flashes in the sky as ash rained down, which, in hindsight, was likely volcanic lightning. Imagine trying to make sense of lava, darkness at noon, and sudden bolts from the sky, all without knowing what electricity even is. No wonder people thought the gods were angry. Fast forward to modern times, and Mount Etna in Italy has become a go-to for scientists studying volcanic lightning. Etna erupts often and sometimes throws in lightning for extra flair, like a volcano that insists on adding special effects. During recent eruptions, researchers observed intense lightning activity as ash plumes soared into the sky, providing real-time data and some truly stunning images. Turns out, when it comes to studying this rare phenomenon, Etna is kind of the VIP backstage pass. To wrap things up, volcanoes produce lightning because the eruption creates a perfect environment for static electricity to build up. As the ash and particles shoot into the air, they rub against each other and generate a charge. When enough of this charge accumulates, it releases as lightning. And unlike regular lightning, volcanic lightning can be more intense, erratic, and much more powerful. While volcanic lightning is awe-inspiring and can even be a bit frightening, it also provides scientists with a valuable tool for monitoring volcanic activity. The lightning patterns can help them determine the severity of an eruption, providing an early warning system in some cases. So, the next time you're near an erupting volcano and see lightning flashing in the sky, just remember, it's not Zeus throwing a tantrum. It's the volcano doing what volcanoes do best. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to hit like and subscribe. And hey, if you have suggestions for our next video, feel free to share them in the comments below. We'll be sure to give you an acknowledgement for your contribution. Thank you for tuning in, and join us next time here in the channel that answers all the why, what, who, where, and how questions you've always wondered about, here on Explaining Everything.